What it do, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's me, Lady Goddess. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, everybody. It's me, Lady Goddess. Today, we are having an open discussion on the young Dolphin murder case. Just waiting on a few more people to come in. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. All right, y'all. Again, hey, Taya. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Had to get something new, something a little different. Got to be different from other people. And then plus, I needed something that's like right here, with all that bending over. Ooh, kills the back. It definitely kills the back. But today, we just speaking on. Oh, thank you, Taya. Sometimes you got to be a little silent. And trust me, it's many more things to come. But you got to stay tuned for that. Let me know if you can hear. I'm just trying to see if you can hear this. Can you hear this? I'm just trying out some new stuff today, y'all. But yeah, one thing I do want to touch on, Miss Lowdown, if you're up, if you're watching, can you please contact me? Some things I need to discuss with you. One of the things that I do need to discuss with you is that I don't understand how many times I have to put this out there. And to be honest, frankly, I really don't care if nobody believe it or not. This lady ain't begging for nobody's approval. She's not asking, for nobody to believe her. I can believe it if you want. It is what it is at the end of the day. But ain't nobody gotta go around, ain't nobody got time to be running around making up shit. That's just doing too much, bro. That's doing too much. Like, wow, really? Like that's what we on these days? Like people tripping? Is they good? Like, are we? Is this the new norm now? Oh, Taya, thank you. Also, blessing all my subscribers, peace and blessings to everybody today. This evening. Um, you know, uh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how it's been so many different conspiracies. Now people that we were listening to starting to switch up. It's like I feel like this. If you're not looking at the situation for what it's supposed to be, there's no need to be an investigator. Because if you can't see the things that's sitting right in front of you in this case, Like, people kept saying, oh, there's no blood on the ground. There's no blood on the ground. Well, I can honestly show you. I can honestly show you. And it might be a little blurry to you all, but I don't know if you all can see that. If you all can see right here, right there, all that right there, all that right there is the blood at the door. Now, I'm going to go back and I'm going to say this. I'm not understanding how all this was missed. Hey, Samira, how you doing? I'm just trying to figure out, you know, from the looks of the trajectory. But see, this is the part I don't think people paid attention to. Everybody was saying, oh, he was robbed inside the cookie store. But this is my question. How was he robbed inside the cookie store? Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, Brian. How was he robbed inside the cookie store when basically he was shot outside? The area that I just showed you all is where he was shot at. Now, the question I have is, if that's the case, how does it show blood by the counter, where they, how is there blood splatter? Okay, I'm just going to give a slight projection. Okay, so I'm just going to use this bottle as an example. Okay, so this is the cookie store. It's the whole wall of the cookie store. Okay, now you got the wall to the left, which is my right, y'all left. Then you have your left, my right. Now this is the door. Okay, he's walking into the door, which means he was shot from behind. Okay, now explain to me, if he's walking in through this door, my right, y'all left. My right, y'all left on the computer screen. His blood is everywhere. Now, he walking in that door. Okay, they shooting him or whatever. And I just want to know, how did blood end up down to my left, y'all right? You got blood all over the wall. Everybody said he was shot inside the cookie store. But if he was shot inside the cookie store, the blood, not just his blood, it would be, as you can see, it's all over everywhere. But the glass of the windows, y'all, all that glass would be outside, not inside. All the glass is on the inside. You might got a few little shatters of glass on the outside of the wall. Okay, but that's about it. But I want you guys to go back and pay attention to that video that I put up on my channel. I want you all to take a look. Now, in the midst of that video, this second witness again, and I'm gonna bring this up again. Oh, okay. We got OGs in the chat, I see. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I welcome those bank accounts. Welcome. Welcome to the Lady Goddess channel. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you go back to this video, I want you all to focus on the fake witness. I know, right, Gabrielle? I got a little video here. A little bit. Actually, y'all, believe it or not, these are my gamer headphones, believe it or not. But I got a new setup today. I wasn't supposed to open it until Mother's Day, but my babies love me. I got a whole new setup, new mic, soundboard, everything. So shout out to my babies and happy Mother's Day to my oldest children. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, the play mothers, the godmothers, and the grandmothers. Happy early Mother's Day. But again, what I want you guys to focus on, let's go back to the fake Whitney. Kanisha, I think is her name. So y'all notice how she just knew a lot. She was explaining things before anybody even knew what happened. The part that's not sitting right with me, the part that's not sitting right with me is the fact that you was here on the scene before anybody else. But the part that really got me, hey, Gabrielle Young, hey, if you taking care of the kids and you doing your A1 day one, happy Mother's Day to you too. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate at all. But yeah, the fact that she said this is the part that I'm focused on. Couple of parts. The fact that the boyfriend or whoever he was said, "Man, did y'all hear that? It was about 40, 50 shots." How did you know how many shots it was? They ain't even found no shell casings yet. Or the fact that Kashina, whatever her name is, I may be saying it wrong. Oh, I got what I need already. So when you said that, when you said you got what you need, was you basically saying was that a confirmation? Was you there to get the recording for confirmation? And notice how the cops just let them just stand there and record. That's a murder scene. They don't let you do that these days. Not directly in the eyesight anyway. But the fact that she got up there and she was able to record, then all of a sudden, y'all noticed after she was done, hey, Christina, how are you? No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think you can get him like that. He ain't gonna end up with them Kardashians. I don't know. I don't know about that. They was just speaking on him. I think she just got a kick out of the song. I don't know. Kim Kardashian on her own little journey. But what again, what I want people to pay attention to if you guys look at this video, Lord, y'all didn't just see the thing fall down like that. But notice after she said, "I got what I need," then she say, "Well, I gotta go, y'all, because they saying if you ain't a witness, they blocking people in." But correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't you supposed to be the witness? Oh, I don't keep up with them too much like that. But I've been keeping up with them on Instagram and stuff. Just chilling and checking up on them. I ain't seen nobody new so far that I know of. I don't know. I ain't been keeping up. But notice after there's one thing I want y'all to pay attention to in that video. Notice when Kanisha's leaving, they stop at a standstill for a minute. Notice the camera. She switches the camera, y'all, like she was giving us insight, like she was giving us the breaking news. But it shows the gold SUV pulling off. I think that's being shown in her rearview mirror, if I'm not mistaken. But then, or it might be the side view, the driver's side view mirror, or it may be the passenger side mirror. However the case may go, you see the gold SUV, you see the black Bentley SUV, and you also see the white car, and they're like inches from her car. To the point where she like dead smack right close up on him, like she about to trail right out behind her. So what was the purpose of the video? was the video for confirmation. And I'm noticing now, so, everybody was holding Mia's nutsack. Everybody, oh, she's grieving. I'm not saying she ain't grieving. I'm not saying she ain't supposed to. But honey, stop making it out to be what it really ain't. Stop having these people out here thinking that you really hurt when you're not. Now you hurt. Oh, you had to spend your birthday by yourself. Is we for real serious, bro? You worried about your birthday, but you ain't out here fighting for dogs. Make that part make sense. I really need somebody to make that part make sense. And this another thing. I don't know if y'all seen this video today from Young Dolph Unsolved, but I'm gonna need people to stop reaching. I'm really going because motherfuckers is just really. I'm talking about boy, they reaching, they reaching too damn hard. Because I want somebody to show me proof. Because I'm gonna need to see proof of that. First, y'all had your 3 murderers. Now all of a sudden we playing switcheroo now. Now it's Key Glock and Daddy O, and I can't even remember the other one's name. But he's Paper Route. I can't remember the name. Paper Route Metro, I think, something like that. I may be saying it wrong. But now all of a sudden, these are the people that you all are trying to say is the ones that killed off. Come on, first off, this is this man's family y'all talking about. At least Glock anyway. This is all family, y'all. Y'all don't think his family not out listening to this? All the idiocracy that people putting out here. I still want somebody to explain to me why Mia's name is not on the GoFundMe anymore. So let's go back to them 2 PPP loans that she got. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 PPP loans at 17,000 a piece adds up to what? The exact amount that she put on the GoFundMe. $34,000. Ain't nobody ready to talk about that part yet. Or, the fact that I haven't seen you, maybe the first couple of months? Yeah, but I ain't seen you pounding the pavement. I ain't seen you, you sharing your little fake tears. The world's supposed to feel sorry for you. Like, again, y'all don't think this man's parents is listening to all these goofy ass YouTube videos that's coming out? People 1 minute, they on this team, and we playing switcheroo. This ain't a soccer field. Like, this is somebody's life we talking about here. Yeah, hey Gabrielle, how you doing? Yeah, just a little earlier than usual. I'm just chilling. I just needed to get some stuff off my chest. But the fact that you can see that man's blood on the ground. Exactly, Gabrielle. This lady out there pounding the pavement looking for answers. Mind y'all, she's pregnant. Oh, and for the record, for this, let me just put this on the record. To the YouTuber that's out there still thinking, that the fake baby mama, she's just chasing clout. I'm just trying to figure out what does she need to chase clout on. Because at the end of the day, everybody don't put their life on social media. Everybody don't want the world to know. Ain't y'all ain't never heard that saying, you keep your prized possession hidden? Have it ever occurred to y'all that was his prized possession? Have it ever occurred to people that exactly Gabrielle Young and this lady out there pounding the pavement, but yet she got to see, look at these constant YouTube videos. Oh, Gabrielle Young, I'm loving your comments on these videos. I'm dying. I'm saying, man, bro, you got me dying over here. You know, because everybody think they know everything. Everybody think, you know, oh, I know what I'm talking about. But you know what's funny? You know, everybody putting up these videos talking about some, oh, key Glock backdoor dog. Show me proof. Show me some receipts. Because and I'm not talking, don't show me no blurry pictures. I don't go create videos. Oh, that she definitely is, Gabrielle. Definitely is. I need to see full concrete proof. Because the fact that y'all sitting here accusing this man, and yet this man can't even get through his shows. But yet we got the world pointing the finger at this person and that person and that person and this person, instead of pointing it at the people that need to fucking point it at. By the way, did anybody see? Yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going by, they claiming they can see him in the video footage. I just got one question. What video footage y'all talking about? Because if we talking about the fake witness, that ain't no footage, really. Show me the footage where you see this man pulling up, getting out of car, running in the store, or running up on him, shooting him. I don't think y'all can prove that. Because ain't nobody been able to prove it yet. I can't even prove it because you can't find it. It's like, come on, I'm going to need people to stop chasing hopes and dreams on what they think. It's not what you think. Come on, in the court of law, it's not what you know. It's what you can prove. And right now, I don't see nobody proving this man nowhere. Because you ain't going to be able to find him. I like to know how y'all going to find him in Memphis when he was in Aspen, Colorado. Come on now. I'm going to need people to get it together. Now, we all supposed to come together. We supposed to be YouTube bloggers. Come on, we're going to do it right. Hey, Genova, how you doing? We got to do this right, y'all. If we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of this, we got to get down to the nitty-gritty. I keep making assumptions. Because, see, when we assume, we make asses out of ourselves. People study talking about some, oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, black youngsters in the hospital, y'all. Concert got shut down. Or did y'all see the look at the Grizzlies game? Y'all don't notice how a black youngster sitting there bobbing his head to Young Dolph music, but looking disgusted all at the same time because he think he the king of Memphis, but he ain't. Come on, bro. All this over what? I got one question. What is y'all game? Yo, guiding them, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all out here watching the video. What was y'all game? Inquiring minds would love to know. Because you keep saying you ain't did it, you ain't do it, but yet I ain't got no proof of that either. Again, this goes back to a long stems from a beef from years ago. You know, but people coming up with this. So, did you all hear about the info that they saying Moneybag Yo know what happened to his baby mama? Y'all heard that one yet? Because it's all over everywhere. Yeah, Moneybag Yo, baby mama deceased, and black youngsters in the hospital, gunshot wounds, from what I hear, alleged word on the street is, anyway, at his concert. They had to end the concert early. You know, I'm going to speak on somebody new that I haven't spoke on. The chick Kenosha, or however you pronounce her name. So, I want to know who was she FaceTiming with. Because allegedly, word on the street is, the killers went live after they killed him. Y'all wanted this man gone so bad. So it's like, you got it. See, you signed you a new artist. You buying pink Lamborghinis and shit. Y'all act like a man didn't just lose his life, was taken from his family, taken from his wife and children. Like, come on, y'all. Are we for real serious? Because see, we're gonna focus on Raven. Who does what? Talk too much. Oh yeah, she seen it all, Gabrielle, and she not happy. She's not happy at all. People don't understand what she goes through. Every time these videos pop up, that's just opening up more room, more wounds, more sadness, more sorrow that she has to deal with. It's like, come on, y'all. I'm gonna need people to start opening my eyes wide and see the big picture. Because again, if you go look in that video or the fake witness, the cops is on the outside. Who is the person on the inside with the blue gloves on, taking his jury off? Because correct me if I'm wrong, nobody's allowed to touch the body till the EMT gets there, right? Not we're not gonna mention the part that old girl said, I guess Dolph gone, y'all. I guess that's Dolph over there. He dead. The man wasn't even dead yet. The man was fighting. They was taking his jury and shit off of him as he was fighting to breathe. Come on, bro. We not gonna go into these words again. Don't do this to my kids. I got a family. How y'all gonna do this to me after all I've done for y'all? Who else could he have been talking to, y'all? And see, everybody think because he said them words, the first thing popped up in everybody's dome was, oh my God, PRE did him dirty. How y'all know how it wasn't PRE he was talking about? Y'all not gonna tell me just out the clear blue, somebody just decided, oh, we're gonna run in Makita's and we're gonna shoot it up. We're gonna rob Dolph. That's another thing I don't understand, y'all. That's something else that don't make sense to me. All this shooting, that man got shot 22 times and then nobody else get shot. Because see, we're not gonna keep going with the lie that Maurice just pulled up. That second witness know what she saw. She seen them bullet holes in that car. As they call it, the stinking Lincoln. The stinking Lincoln. But that motherfucker looks stinking. First off, the hair on top of his head make him look guilty. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, they did that man dirty. Hey, Shonda, how you doing? Again, that man blood is again. Let me see if I can pull the photo up for y'all one more time because it might be a little. Ah, okay. Hold on. Okay, so again, that little spot right there, it's a little blurry because of the lightning in my room. Okay, that little spot right there, all that right there, that's his blood. That is that man's blood on the ground. No bullshit. But they said, "Oh, I'm doing good, Shonda. How are you?" But at the end of the day, they said the man didn't have no blood nowhere. 22 times, y'all. Another thing, this is something I need me and Jay to explain. I need to know why was you going again? Why was the funeral and everything planned a week before his death? Make that part make sense. But then we're gonna go to Black Youngster who Exactly. And that's exactly where she sits every day. Every day. In the words of baby girl, y'all know who my daddy is? My daddy, the king of Memphis. And she said it with her whole chest every day. But what people don't know is that baby got to grow up without her daddy now. Don't nobody get that part. The other two, Trey and Ari, they got to grow up without their daddy. But I just want these people, I just got one question to the killers out there. Y'all do know karma's a bitch, right? Y'all do know the tables can turn. How do y'all sleep at night? That's the question I got. How do you sleep at night? Because see, I know somebody that don't sleep at night no more. Because how can she sleep when every time she closes her eyes, all she hears is the gunshot? Look how close that car was to the door. People want to know, oh, how did she hear that if she was just on the phone? Look how close the car was to the front door. Now you know how she heard everything. Because I had to go back myself and see just how close that car was. I had to go back just to see how, and that car was practically at the front door. So he was confronted again as soon as he got out of his car. Who was it that confronted him? That second witness know what she saw. Because you ain't gonna tell me two random motherfuckers ran from the back of Family Dollar just to go inside Family Dollar. That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Not at all. Not at all. It don't make no type of sense. It really don't. It's like, what is the world really coming to, y'all? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? I'm gonna see if I can show you. I don't know if y'all okay. Found the other one. Can y'all see that? Those are his blood spots, y'all. That's his blood on the ground. Y'all see how close to the front door that is? If you go, look from the trajectory of my phone, that's the door, parking lot, all of the above, bro. It's ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Not good, Gabrielle. Not good at all. Beyond stress to the max. She's not sleeping. Stressed out. People don't notice this lady sits here and cries every day, every hour on the hour. She can't even listen to his music without crying. But in the words of little baby girl, fuck everything, fuck everybody. And that's how she feels. And she has every right to feel that way. So, I'm gonna need some of these YouTubers out here, you know what I'm saying, to take it easy. You can believe what you want to believe. You can say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, let that lady rest. Let that lady breathe. Give her that. Because believe it or not, unlike others, she earned that much. Because I'm going to keep saying this here. At the end of the day, there's paperwork to prove who Rachel is. I just need y'all to find out if Mia got the paperwork to prove who she is. Because see, she wants everybody to think that, and I'm just going to say this here. When you go to the Wikipedia, and I'm asking this question myself, Yes, she does, Gabrielle. She definitely does. I'm just gonna say this. When it's all said and done, this man was not just a brilliant man. He was a noble man. He was an honest man. He was a caregiver. You have 3 children that go to bed every night. You got one that's so young she don't even understand. She want to know why her daddy not coming back. That baby said, my birthday not gonna be the same. My daddy's not here. Come on, y'all. That greed. And y'all did all that for what? Again. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call all y'all out. Every last one of y'all. Marcus Hill, Pamela Hill, Raven Hill, the sister that the other sister that works there. I don't know her name right offhand. Straight drop, Cornelius, Yo Gotti, Moneybag Yo, and whoever else. Oh, Damon. Yeah, she does. She does all the time. At the end of the day, all y'all need to be ashamed of y'all selves. Makita, I'm just gonna say this here. How dare y'all? Because Maurice, I mean, it's all over YouTube. So did you really owe Dolph 100K? Is that why Raven was speaking, asking Dolph for 100K in the video, in the first video when he first got to the cookie shop? Because see, word on the street is, and notice I said word on the street, because I'm gonna set this one here out for the record. Rachel is my friend, true enough, but I do my own research. Now, word on the street is they knew he was coming to the cookie shop before he got there. So was Maurice at the cookie shop the whole time? Because Raven did say wasn't nobody at the front register that day but her dad. But I'm trying to figure out how was he there early, but then he had just pulled up from the house. This was the dead giveaway, and I don't know if anybody caught this, but I pay attention to everything. How did you just pull up with the landline store phone in your hand? See, they can't even keep their lives together because first off, if he had just pulled up, why don't yeah, they knew. They knew Genova. They knew. Come on, when this man come in town, that's the first place he stopped. Every rip. But see, word on the street is Makitas didn't own Makitas. Dolph was the silent owner. So again, Maurice, is it true that you owe Dolph 100K? Raven, why did you ask for Dolph? Why did you ask Dolph for 100K? And then we turn around and man get killed and 100K of his go missing? Make that part make sense. And let's go back to the picture from the Ruth Chris restaurant. Maybe and it could just be me, but did you all pay attention to the legs on the leg? Did anybody pay attention to that? Because I honestly believe the face is photoshopped on there because those look like Mia's legs. If you go look and pay attention to the lady's legs on the Ruth Chris photo and go catch a picture of Mia's legs, the same scar is on the same leg. So the picture was photoshopped. The picture, honestly, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't see Dolph just standing in the picture, standing there. He would have fainted. I don't think he would have did all that. But we're gonna go back to that witness though, that fake witness real quick. Because if did nobody take the time and pay attention and realize, first off, come on, y'all. Everybody drop a one on the mic. If you see somebody famous, what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna scream and holler, right? Well, not in that sense, but you're gonna get a little excited, right? This person didn't get excited. She just sat there silently recording this man. Imagine he didn't know he was recording. So to the person that said he went to the marathon for some girl to grab some swishes and a drink, and he took it over to her car. Try again, because that's not the case. I like to know how was that the case if he was on the phone with his wife, because that's where the phone call took place at the marathon. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out where the swishers and this drink and a whole another girl came in. That wasn't the case at all. You feel me? So this man filling up. Imagine if people paid attention, he had the phone in his hand when he got in the car. Brother sitting on the passenger side. He left the marathon to basically go to the Shell, where coincidentally the fake witness allegedly happened to be in. I mean, because come on, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'd have met the man in person, I was at the gas station. Man, can I get a hug, an autograph, or something? Yes, dog. Oh my God. Come on now. You ain't do none of that. All you see is the lady just sitting in the car. And she just recording his every move. Then all of a sudden, come on, this is the part that don't make sense. So if you was coincidentally at the Shell gas station, okay. So I'm just gonna ask this question. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Did you follow him from from the marathon to the Shell? Because who dropped his location? How did they know exactly this is the part? That one time he go out without security. I want to know, how did these people know exactly what time he was going to be back at the cookie shop? Because let's go back to the live where Rainbow was like, come on in, get your cookies. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. Come on in. Pay attention to the setup, because that's the setup right there. That's the whole complete setup. But he said, no, I'll be right back. Went to go grab some gas. In the midst of this, he get a phone call. That's when everybody say he pulled a step to the side to take a phone call. I'm just trying to figure out, when did he step to the side? When he was in the store? However the case may go, the shit don't add up. The second witness, who sat in that Champagne Impala. Now, you can tell that everything she's saying is basically, allegedly facts. But this lady said she's seen two men run. Yeah, Gabrielle, she heard all that. She heard all of that. So that's why I'm trying to get on. Well, somebody said he went and got some swishes and a juice for the girl in the car. When the girl in the car is the location drop. That's who dropped the location. How you think they was able to pinpoint exactly when he was going to pull back in that parking lot? So again, when he got out that car, of course ain't no video footage. They ain't gonna show us the video footage of the brother getting out the car and going to the back door. They not gonna show us that, because that's what he did. Because I'm gonna say this here, and it's the only thing that makes sense to me. Well, hello, South Memphis, yo. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Oh, see, you bringing something new to my attention. And again, and then y'all hit South Memphis just said Dolph was always throughout the city without bodyguard. So again, this one particular day, correct my mistake. So this one particular day, you know, motherfuckers just decided to bomb rush. Because who bomb rushed him outside that door? Who opened fire on him outside that door? Oh, I'm doing good, South. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. You know, but it's just a lot that don't make sense. It don't. It really don't make sense. So now, when you look at the trajectory of the building and how the building is made, you have Makita, then you have the laundromat. But in between that laundromat, laundromat, guys, there's a tax place. There's definitely a tax place. How did everybody's cameras all of a sudden go down that day? There's a big old camera sitting right there. Right there. Not only there, you got cameras on the light poles, you got cameras in other places, and y'all telling me that none of these cameras pick up nothing, and y'all ain't gonna tell me the cameras didn't work. Because we know damn well, they ain't got them cameras out there just for show. And what was the purpose of the cars being parked on the side? That don't make sense either. Go ahead, Gabrielle, make your point. Because I know what point you're trying to make. I know exactly what point you're trying to make. Because, see, I'm going to need these YouTubers out here. If you ain't got the real facts, ain't no need in speaking on it. Because, see, I don't speak on nothing I can't prove. And then, again, y'all out here throwing these videos out here like, you know what I'm saying, just because. Like, come on, bro. Is we for real serious? People doing too much. Hey, South Memphis, I got a quick question for you. If you are in Memphis, have you heard of Rachel or heard about Rachel? Did I? Rachel, if you're out in Memphis, have you ever heard of Rachel? Not Mia. Because I get the point that you're trying to prove, Gabrielle, because it's been proven many a times. I've seen different posts on here, comments from people in Memphis that says they know about Rachel. So I'm trying to figure out why people feel the need that they don't, that she's telling a lie. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sal. Because I'm at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers on here talking about Mia got access. to everything. How? Because ain't no such thing as common law in Tennessee. I mean, I'm just saying. Now all of a sudden it's her soulmate. They took her soulmate. Really? Is we for real serious right now? I'm just going. It's just, kind of crazy. It's real crazy how people just can sit here and try to predict other people's lives and tell people how they should feel or who's lying and who's not. But yet, from the looks of these videos on YouTube, people ain't even got their facts in order. People just going with the flow. Ain't y'all ever heard of doing y'all own research? And for the record, for those that's out there listening to other people, exactly, Gabrielle, and that's what I'm trying to figure out why, people still feel the need to think she's lying. Because what does she have to lie for? I don't think somebody gonna just, and I hear people talking about she was the side piece. Mm. So if she was the side piece, I'm just gonna say it like this here. Evidently, the side piece must have been doing the job because he liked it and he put a ring on it. Hey, get from over there. Go play. I mean, I'm just not understanding how, what people saying, oh, Mia got access to everything. She got all his stuff. No, she don't. She ain't got none but what was left to her. No, honey, Genova, believe it or not, they was not. Those are all old pictures. She got a lot of people food, Geneva. If y'all pay attention, oh my God. Yeah, stop touching. But if people really pay attention, if y'all look at some of them pictures, those old pictures of her and dog, y'all don't notice how his smiles look, his happiness look forced. Like he there but don't want to be there. And and for the record, for those that going around thinking, she was a hoe, she was a home wrecker. No, honey, she wasn't a home wrecker. Because if she was a home wrecker, she wouldn't have told that man, if you wanted to be with me, do it right. It takes a real woman to say some shit like that. And he did it right. Because who got the ring? Again, if y'all go back and listen to 100 Shots. When he says, I pay her bills. He said, I pay her bills by her designer, but I don't love her. Or what's the other song? I can't even remember the name of the other song. But what's the verse where he say, the person that will love you South Memphis. And nobody's not saying she ain't been there. But these last couple of years, she ain't been there because he wasn't with her. Mia is very shady South Memphis. If she so much cared about this man, your kid's father got gunned down in Makita's cookie shop. How are they the victim? What did she get him through? When you talk to her again, if you ever run into her, ask her, why did she give Makita $34,000 on a GoFundMe the very next day? I'm still trying to figure out what Makita's needed a GoFundMe for. Something else I need somebody to make sense for me. I want y'all to tell me how this sounds. So the brother allegedly, notice I said allegedly, shot up a police car and allegedly grazed the police officer, right? How is he still walking around in Memphis? Another thing, wouldn't he be the number one witness? Just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, y'all. I mean, make it make sense. The brother should either been in jail. Why they didn't turn the gun on him? Again, he's a witness. Why wasn't the gun turned on him? Where's the gun that he so-called was fakingly shooting? Hey, there you go. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm so glad because I couldn't remember. I was sitting here trying to remember it and I couldn't. The bitch who claims she love you, she will set you up. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something about that song right there. Them words right there, them words came out to the song. That song came out in either 2013 or 2014. Rachel and Dolph didn't get together until 2015. I'm gonna just throw that out there. See, I'm gonna need for people to stop taking the words to his song and calling themselves investigating somebody or accusing somebody. Because if you ain't got concrete proof, because this man is to the point he ready to snap the fuck out. Y'all didn't catch the interview, the video he did cussing Raven out. Go check him out because he went the hell off. He went all types the hell off on her. So I'm gonna ask this question: what's his name? Trigger Trey. Ed Raven. What did Raven offer Trigger Trey? Because he was another one. He was there too. What was Trigger Trey offer? Because Trigger Trey is also seen in the video, and if I'm not mistaken, allegedly Trigger Trey. If I'm not mistaken, and notice I'm saying allegedly because I'm not sure. That's supposed to be her baby daddy, or they was messing around. South Memphis. Let me break you down for a minute, sweetie. That's what she wanted to do. But to make this part make sense, how, and I'm gonna say this again, how were they high school sweethearts when he was a freshman, she was in sixth grade? He's 3 years older than her. When he was a senior, she was waiting to become a freshman. It was the summer. School hadn't started yet. So we gonna stop with that lie too. Because again, her friend, Dr. Kia Moore, the one who's in charge of the Wikipedia, who every other week is first it's the companion or whatever, the lover, Mia Smith, and then next week it's he has a wife and a child and twins on the way. Oh, South Memphis. Y'all do know she ain't even in Memphis no more. She ain't even in Memphis no more. She ain't in that house. Y'all didn't know. He wasn't with Mia when he died. He was not with her. People don't even know he didn't even live in Memphis no more. 2 days before he was killed, the day he was at Makita's. If people didn't pay attention then, that was the original setup. Who just had a problem at their home? They didn't just have no problem at their home. He wasn't with her. They ain't just have no problem. How did he have a problem at her at his home when he's married? Make that part make sense. He wasn't with her. Again, she's so for this man, but you in Atlanta now. Come on, let's make that part make sense. We gonna call a thing a thing. We just gonna call a thing a thing. Exactly. He wasn't with her. South Memphis. You want to bet money on it? You want to bet money on it? Because I don't know where you getting your info from, but I could bet money on that. I could bet you everything in your pocket to my length in my pocket. He was married. See, that goes to show you, South Memphis, you ain't paying attention because the streets is talking, baby. And so is YouTube. Niggas that got to the point of niggas looking up shit. South Memphis, yo, I promise you this here. $100 bet. $100 bet. And y'all hear me on the screen, sit here. $100 bet. I promise you, you're gonna be upset when you come back. And I'm not gonna sit here and speak on something I can't prove. See, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna tell you something, South Memphis. Because see, that goes show you ain't paying attention to nothing I said. I talk to his wife every day. Just hung up with her not too long ago before my live started. And you want to know where she's sitting at? Right in front of Makita's cookie. I don't even give a fuck about a prom. It was a prom that she couldn't go on to begin with. At the end of the day, y'all gonna sit here and act like Mia don't know about who his wife is because she do. And for the record, how can she get rid of something she never had access to? Because them cars, them 32 cars that everybody keep claiming she sold, she can't sell. She can't sell something that's not in her possession. Excuse me, y'all. My cat down here messing with my cord. But South Memphis, I always give you mad respect, but on that right there, I'm gonna have to say you wrong on that because people, y'all can't get mad at that. Y'all, my cat. Luna, why is my cat over here poking me in my back, y'all? But yeah, I hate to say that one. You know, South Memphis, yo. I don't think you listening to the streets because again, I'm gonna ask this question: where's Mia at? Because she ain't the one up there sitting at Makita's every day. She ain't the one who heard that man get shot multiple times. She ain't the one who heard his body fall to the ground. She ain't the one who heard somebody taking his jewelry off his body. They can continue to keep being her fans, but you know what? I'm gonna just say it like this here though. When the shit do hit the fan, and when it do come out, just remember Lady Goddess told y'all first. I got this question for y'all. So I came across a YouTube video about it. Somebody put it out here, and people thought he was just tripping. But I looked at his video, and I believed every word he said. He asked, "Did Mia ask Google to put that they was married just so she can get her last name changed to try to get access to all of his belongings?" Drop a one in the chat if y'all believe she'll try to do some shit like that. Because the bitch has been dick. Very. Y'all know how many times I've sat on the phone with my friend and this bitch has called on the other line harassing her? All because she mad because that man didn't want to be with her no more? Come on, y'all, drop a one in the chat. Because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all can't sit here and tell me she wouldn't do no shit like that. And then, you know, word on the street has it that she's an Eastern Star. I mean, we just gonna call a thing a thing. We just gonna call a thing a thing. She's a thing. These things that put all this in motion, y'all. Come on, y'all don't pay attention. Let's go to the revealing, the unveiling of the street sign. Oh, real TV, she definitely is. She definitely is. She ain't playing no game. No comparison. Hunty, none. None. We going first off, this motherfucker with wig. I couldn't even get a name out. Mia wears wig. Rachel don't wear wig. Everything on Rachel is free. But see, people ain't paying attention. Again, the political game. Mia is the political game, y'all. Let's go back to when her brother died last year. This is something I want to try to pay attention to. And my purpose of putting that video up was to prove a point. Now, when her brother got killed, the guy that was there when her brother got killed, yeah, she did, Gabrielle Young. She did. And I was on the phone for that one. She sure did. But now, when her brother died a year later, I'm trying to figure out my whole purpose of putting the video up because I had a question. And my question was, how did Mia know that the killer in her brother's case was hiding behind the furnace? She fought for this man, y'all. But this man was there when your brother died. You went to bats for him. So if she did it to her own brother, y'all, mind you, this is a man that was there. Oh, he didn't know it was gonna happen, and he did it, and woody boo Skippy, and booty boo fool. Bitch, do we look like boo boo the fool? Because you know, again, word on the street was she was fucking Yo Gotti too, but that's just word on the street. I don't quote me on that because I don't know. I wasn't there. But again, if you fought for a nigga on your brother's case, and this man still walking the face of this earth, and your brother is no longer breathing, what does that tell y'all? You tell me that ain't a devil, what that ain't just pure evil walking around here. But you throw on that persona like you're so political. Oh my God, I miss him. Oh, I'm so abandoned. No one wants to talk to me, face ass. Get your dingy wig wearing ass the fuck on somewhere with that bullshit. I was born that night, not last night. And she faked it in a $2 bill. Because again, pay attention, y'all. Oh, Gabrielle Young, not just Justin Johnson. Daddy O too. But let's get back on this dingy wig wearing ass heifer for a minute. So again, I'm just gonna say this. Everybody, want to stand in the corner. Y'all go, "Hell, I won't." You just want somebody to stand by me. You don't get your stand by me head, drum head ass on somewhere. At the end of the day, a man's life has been taken. And for what? For what? What is the gain? What is the gain? The law, I talked to her. I just want to know what's the purpose of the law sitting up at McKeever's with yellow tape around it during the daytime. Where was that yellow tape at when that man died? Where was the ambulance when he needed it? Why wasn't nobody really helping this man? Because he hadn't died yet. Come on, man. This man practically owned it. This man took care of people. This man helped people. And y'all just take him out like that? Y'all just took him away from his kids, like whatever. What was y'all gain? What did y'all gain from this? Gabrielle, remember when Justin got his ass whooped in jail? These people ain't playing with them. That nigga screamed, y'all. That nigga said, "Ah!" I ain't scream like I wanted to scream, but that nigga screamed. Oh yeah, Gabrielle, he think he won. He really think he won. So this is my question to God. I see you got a new female rapper on your label. Did you inform her what was going on with this label and the shit that y'all into right now? And you bought her a pink Lambo. Did you did you did you use that 100K to drop down on that Lambo? Oh, you talking about Justin Johnston? That nigga said, "Ah!" That nigga screamed like a bitch. I heard Cornelius got his ass whooped too. They ain't playing with them people in there. Gotti think he won. He ain't won shit. Cause nigga, he's still the king of Memphis. You ain't shaking shit. You ain't moving shit. You got niggas in jail going, "Ah!" That's when you just give them the. Cause that's how that nigga face felt. That nigga screamed. That's the reason why they made him stop, y'all. Cause he screamed. Oh, honey, yes, she is. Cause she tell everybody everywhere she go, "You know who my daddy is? He the king of Memphis." And she say that with her whole chest. Hey, lovely. I'm good. How are you? Y'all know me. I gotta come do my open discussions. I gotta come check on my people. I told y'all I was gonna be consistent from now on, and I'm planning on doing that. How y'all liking the new equipment? My daughter love me, y'all. She love me. I'm trying to boost my YouTube. I got my little soundboard. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's my little soundboard right here. I don't know if y'all can hear the clapping and stuff in the background. I don't even know. Let's see. Can y'all hear it? I'm boosting myself up. I'm finna create I got a podcast, y'all. I'm moving up I'm moving up a little bit, slowly but surely, but I'm getting there. But one day, and I will be streaming my podcast here on YouTube, so you guys will definitely get to catch it. But we will be welcoming ourselves to Nia's Kitchen Table Talk, Raw and Uncut. And we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. We will be addressing Dolph's murder. We're gonna be looking into some other, cases. I might speak on a lot of things. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff, y'all. Got a lot of things popping out. But you know, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, don't nobody hear the anger. And I can't even say anger anymore because she's beyond that. Don't nobody see or hear the rage in her voice like I do. Don't nobody hear the tears. Don't nobody understand, you know. And nobody got time to be sitting up, making up stories and coming up or trying to make themselves feel relevant. Because again, like Gabrielle Young said earlier, look at Rachel and look at Mia. No comparison at all. He snatched that hands down. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they was high school sweethearts when at a freshman she was still in sixth grade. They 3 years apart. He's the oldest. He was 36. She just made 34. He would have been 37. So I'm still trying to figure out how were they high school sweethearts, y'all. Somebody make that makes. Can somebody do the math on that for me? Because either I'm tweaking or they wasn't high school sweethearts. I'm just gonna say that. Can anybody make me believe that part? Thank you, lovely. Decided to try something new. Get out here, be a little productive and a little different. I kind of feel like I'm in the booth, y'all. Don't be surprised if I come back with a song. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. It's like now it's to the point where the case ain't making no sense now. Now it's like everybody flip flopping. You got people throwing people. You got Dr. Kia Moore throwing Makitas under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Raven hanging out to dry on her own. Cause where Trigger Trey at now? Where Trigger Trey at? You ain't heard from him. You ain't seen him. Just think. Come on, y'all don't think the first 48 would have been all over this case? Come on, the first 48 reigns in Memphis. You got Detective Mason out there, and they ain't on no job. Make that part make sense. I'm just saying. But I guess, you know, she couldn't be on the case when there's a whole video streaming viral of her daughter popping ecstasy pills with Trigger Trey. So I'm just trying to figure out who he belonged to for real, or is that nigga for everybody? It look like he for everybody. I'm just saying. It's just so many twists and turns. Miss Brandy, the tactical officer, deceased now. How was she killed? Nobody never see it. Exactly, Gabrielle Young, and I'm starting to feel that same way too. Y'all ain't got to believe if the man was married or not, but he didn't, like she said, like he said, he wasn't with Mia. He definitely wasn't. He definitely wasn't. So I'm gonna just keep letting people believe what they want to believe. Let them think how they want to think. Y'all want people want to keep out here being Team Mia? Go ahead. But just notice here, again, when it's all said and done, bruh, when the truth do come out, and if people don't really pay attention, if people paying attention, if they were really paying attention, if people was really paying attention like they supposed to, the truth already came out. Is she doing what's that, Gabrielle? I'm over here talking so fast. I ain't even realize what I just said. Well, I kind of forgot. No, she hurt. These videos is tearing her apart, bro. When she starts seeing, especially these videos, yeah, she just letting it go. Cause see, if she really wanted to, this is what people don't know. All these people out here talking all this random, like they really know what they talking about. At the end of the day, believe what you want to believe, think what you want to think. But at the end of the day, it's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. That man's blood is sitting in the front of that door. But yet, Makita, I'm assuming the downtown store is open, and they making money off the man name. They got a whole dolphin cookie. They really making money off this name, off this man's name. But I'm just trying to figure out how far and how long do they think that's gonna last? Because the fact that y'all can walk around here, y'all down there, you're selling cookies. I seen a little video he had up the other day. I guess they had some little event down there, and they sold out. And he doing a dance with them shitty ass braids on top of his head, looking like big ass shit turds. But anyway, y'all down there all happy and go lucky, but yet here it is, y'all biggest supporter as y'all claim. Why would we do that to our biggest supporter? Y'all didn't give a shit about y'all ain't see y'all give a shit about this man. Because again, from what I'm hearing, word on the street is word on the street is Makita's got to get that money back to all them people that gave up their money for that GoFundMe. Y'all think that's gonna happen? Because now since Dr. Kia Morton threw him under the bus, she claimed. Now mind you, I said she claimed. Exactly, real TV. I mean, come on, y'all. Real gotta recognize real here. How the fuck these motherfuckers parading around? They sleeping good at night, but yet three of his kids go to bed crying every night, wanting they dead. Y'all making money off this man name. Y'all got an establishment open. Oh, wait, hold on. I knew it was something I wanted to say. So, do y'all know that the police had the nerve to tell Rachel that she couldn't sit at the cookie shop anymore? Not realizing, these officers not realizing, why they out there harassing her, that they can't be harassing her like that. Imagine she has a lawsuit out on that. real? Because me personally, I think they just being assholes. Or is it something there that they don't want her to find? Again, I want to know how this cookie store is open downtown. The investigation ain't over with yet, allegedly. How's this establishment up and running? How's people running an establishment that's not even there? Make that part make sense. Especially when, I mean, come on, y'all making money again. This 190K, y'all. 190,000. Y'all think they went and sat down and talked to the parents of this man? Yes, Gabrielle Young. I'm so glad you said that because I was sitting here trying to think of that. That was the purpose of her saying, talking about some he was human. Y'all don't be mad. That's why she donated that 34,000, y'all. I just realized something. 34,000. Who just turned 34, y'all? Remember I said it first. Yeah, I figured it too. What does 34 mean? 34 stood for me as age. Off of 36. My thing is, you go get them $34,000 the next day like they stole was just dismantled. But word on the street is, it ain't even they stole. Now these are the rumors that's going around. Just like that rumor going around, and I caught it on YouTube. I can't even remember what YouTuber put it up. But he said, what did he say? Hold on, give me a minute, y'all. I swear I got a one strike man that time. The fact that y'all can, these people, the fact that they went live after the man was killed, that's the part I'm not getting. So it's like, everybody's saying this person didn't pull a trick, this person didn't do that, this person didn't do this person didn't do that. But yet evidence is showing otherwise. So who was the one bold enough to walk up and shoot him from behind, walking into that door? Oh, Gabrielle Young, I don't either. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. She that enemy you gotta keep close. But see, this is my thing. Dr. Kia Moore threw Makita's under the bus very quickly. But now realizing you threw them under the bus, but you're gonna have to go and keep it because the story doesn't end there. Because now you're gonna have to throw your little friend, your little Detroit buddy. Don't y'all both reign from Detroit, born and raised from Detroit? So I'm trying to figure out how Dr. Kia Moore on any political stand, and she wasn't born in that state. See, I do my research. I know them constitutional laws and all that. Ain't nothing about political to tell me about that I don't know. At the end of the day, Mia is the political game, y'all. Mia is the political game. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell for somebody that's not into politics, period, got a law approved in the state of Memphis. sits on the board of the Black Lives Matter chapter in Memphis. Oh yeah, she a fake too. Now all of a sudden she want to clear her name. So like I said, Kia Moore, if you out there and you listening, because they both in cahoots, and I know it. It's just like my mind, Gabrielle Young, I swear my mind races a lot. And it's like whatever comes to mind, I just speak on it. Yeah. Thank you, Real TV, because she did. She spoke at Congress. Dr. Kia Moore got a lot of ties too. So, we got to look at this big picture, y'all. They're going to have it where Keita's going to be take the downfall for everything. And everybody else going to just walk away, right? I mean, it's ridiculous. I just want to know what was the purpose of y'all killing that man? What was the purpose? Like, what did it change? Oh, wait, let me see. It changed the fact that it left a lot of people homeless. It changed the fact that the people that he was helping no longer has his help. Y'all left a mother and a father broken. Y'all left the wife and children broken. You left two other children broken. Something else I just don't understand how they sleep at night. How? How can y'all? So again, like I tell people, be mindful of the people you have around you. Exactly, Gabrielle. It's too late now. I mean, come on, y'all. It's just it don't make no sense. But yet, you got your guiding them out here, y'all want this man gone for what? It ain't like y'all out there. You ain't even helping your own people. You ain't helping your people. I ain't seen shit you've done in your neighborhood, in your community to give back. But I didn't watch little different videos where I done seen this man give away cars. This man has given away the jewelry off his neck for a family to buy them a home. Because the little boy said they had nowhere to live. And you're right, Real TV. She's scorned, but what you really scorned for? Because again, word on the street had it, you was doing your guiding. How long that been going on? Because I'm trying to figure out why you was at this man's mama's restaurant, knowing they're beefing. Why would you be at their restaurant? Make that part make sense. That right there. If people didn't pay attention to that right there, then they dumb as hell. Cause that right there proves she ain't give a fuck about that man. Cause if you gave a fuck about that man, you wouldn't have been in that establishment. Exactly, Real TV, big bubble head ass nigga. Like this shit don't make no motherfucking sense, bro. It don't. It don't. Anybody catch Miss Lowdown down here? Let her know I'm hunting her down. I'm looking for her. We got some things we need to discuss. Because I'm tired of her going around here on YouTube study telling people that this lady lying. But now you done switched up though, Miss Lowdown. I meant to tell y'all that. First she was all for Mia. She was the team Mia. Team Mia. What made you switch up, Miss Lowdown? Inquiring minds would love to know. But like I said, at the end of the day, let's keep this family in our prayers, y'all, because they need all the prayers they can get. They're going through a lot. All this street shit, you know what I'm saying? All this internet shit. Let them people breathe, bro. That man ain't been in the ground a year yet. It's been what, 5 months? 5 whole months. Let that man rest. But see, if anybody pay attention to the spirit box that was done by the guy named Cody, I noticed him on TikTok. He's a pretty good guy though, and he's spot on. But if you go listen to the man's spirit box, Cody asks him, "Were you beefing or into it with anyone?" And he plain as day on the spirit box say, "Yo, Gotti." Spirit boxes don't lie, y'all. I know I'm very spiritual. Them spirit boxes don't lie. If I could share what my spirit see, oh, it wouldn't be nothing nice. It, yes, real TV. It sounded just like him. It was like he was just sitting there talking and chilling. And he'll tell you in that spirit box, he chilling, he good, I'm cool. That gave me chills, bro. When they asked him who he was beefing with, that man said, "Yo, God, bro, look, look. I wish y'all could see the hair standing up on my arms right now. Oh yeah, they looked as sick as hell, sitting there like, oh my God, I know they didn't just play this song, but y'all didn't peep had Yo Gotti was sitting there bobbing his head, but trying not to let nobody see that he really bobbing his head, so he doing it in a stiff way. Come on, bro. I'm talking about that nigga was real stiff, like, but still bobbing. Cause nigga, you know what's real. You know what the deal is. That man paved the way for a lot of you niggas out there. Come on, bro. Let's not forget about straight drop though, y'all. Ah! That nigga scream. I ain't never seen a nigga scream like that. That nigga scream. I thought it was a female at first, bro. That shit was funny to me. I don't understand why they put that nigga in general population to begin with. That's all. And you right, real. These people don't get it, but they gonna get it eventually. But see, when a lot of them get it, it's gonna be just a tad bit too late. Oh well. So, oh guys, I knew it was something I meant to tell y'all, and I almost forgot. So, word on the street is, and notice I said word on the street. Moneybag Yo know why something what allegedly knows what happened to his baby mama. He telling people he don't know why she got killed, but word on the street is saying he know otherwise. Mind you, word on the street, she was seen in that Bentley black truck 2 days before. Now I'm a little confused. Don't you got a girlfriend, my nigga? So what's going on with that? hey, to each his own, right? It is what it is. Anybody got any questions? Feel free to ask. Y'all a quick intermission. I'm bored over here, y'all. But yeah, that's the more I find out, the more you guys will know. I'm still digging down the rabbit hole. We gonna get down to the bottom of this. We gonna get to the nitty gritty of this. We ain't gonna let those one bypass and just float on in the wind. Oh, and by the way, guys, I know I said I wasn't gonna focus on this no more, and I'm not really. But a few more little things came out as far as the Tamika Jenkins case is concerned. I will be coming to you guys live in about a day or two with information. Oh, real TV, talking about Black Youngster. Oh, Black Youngster in the hospital. But his insurance agent, boy, whoo, that man had a whole lot to say. That man had a whole lot to say. He was very talkative. Very, very talkative. I gotta see if I got the video in my phone. If I do, I'm gonna post it up on my channel. If not, I'm gonna go find it. I promise you, I'm gonna find it. Young man. I'm talking about that man had a whole lot to say. He talking about, man, y'all Black Youngster got so scared that nigga had to go pull the bulletproof extra V out. He was scared. Trying to think what he likes to fake out. Skirt. That nigga said, ah! They were whooping that ass in there. Whooping that ass. When he screamed, that's the only reason why they made him stop. They made him stop because he was screaming. But they tough though. They real tough. Ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit field. But hey, come on, y'all, drop some blue hearts in the chat. Let's give it up for the King of Memphis today, y'all. Girl, don't they? I'm talking about don't they? I'm talking about 1 minute they gangster, nigga go to jail, they become a bitch. That nigga went to jail like I'm the toughest. Ah! I'm just saying. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Yeah, I heard, Gabrielle. I heard. What? I can't help it, y'all. Hey, get from over there. Go the way. That nigga said, ah! I might make a remix of that. Y'all hear my grandson in the background? What did he say, CJ? Ah! I think my grandson can do it better than me, y'all. I swear my grandson can do it better than I can. But that man got punched. He said, ah! Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. You get it tummy time, cousin. But yeah, y'all. I mean, that is just crazy. But like I said, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of it, y'all. Getting ready to, focus on some other things too. About to start doing some podcasts, y'all. Y'all ready to do this podcast journey with me? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get on some general topics. We're gonna talk about the drill music. We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna have some fun on this podcast. But tune in. I will definitely be back on Sunday. I am going to do a Mother's Day tribute to all the mothers, all of my subs. We're gonna have I'm gonna do a little DJ for you guys. Gonna have some little music playing in the background. So YouTube, for the record, you heard me say it today. I will be playing music and stuff in the background for the mothers. Again, happy early Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day to me. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. I'm gonna get on off here. I will definitely be back. What's today? Tuesday. Officially going on Wednesday. I will be back Thursday, no later than Friday. Until then, this is Lady Goddess signing out. You guys have a wonderful night. Many peace, many blessings, much love and respect. Salute to all my subs. I salute you. You guys, if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be no me. Till then, you guys have a nice night. Good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Don't forget to share.